This is all data, of course.
Ottawa injecting some cash into Indigenous economic development Wednesday in Edmonton. $5.9 million, 7 projects, 375 jobs across Alberta.
I'm really proud that our government is supporting this work, not only to boost productivity, create jobs, and advance economic reconciliation, but to ensure that all of our communities across the province can thrive.
The projects include an arts incubator in Fort McMurray, a new business hub in Siksika Nation, and a travel center along Highway 2 near Musquatchie.
All I can say is I hope all those jobs go to Indigenous people. But realistically, it's okay to share.
One of the projects in the Peavine Métis settlement is about data mapping traditional territory. It means Indigenous leaders will have that information in hand, speeding up consultation with industry. Nate is receiving $1 million to build those community atlases and train Métis people how to manage them.
And ensure that economic development in Peavine is done respectfully, fairly, and is led by Indigenous values.
This announcement comes as Prime Minister Mark Carney meets with chiefs and Métis leaders to build support for major projects across Indigenous lands. Both efforts are positive developments, believes this entrepreneur and business leader.
We Indigenous people, all of us collectively, have been left out of an economic conversation for a very long time, and we have generations that we need to catch up on.
Carney and the premiers are still working out what major projects will be kick-started, but his Minister for Prairie's Economic Development repeating a promise that Indigenous people will be included in a meaningful way.
It's fundamental for our government to make sure that First Nations, Indigenous peoples have an equity share in those projects, and that the projects that are going ahead have the consent of, full, free, informed consent of Indigenous peoples.
These programs are well needed. Last year, the unemployment rate amongst Indigenous people was 3% higher than the rest of Albertans. From Edmonton, Sean Amato, City News.